guidance from the early stage is very, very important, especially for the youth, the younger ones, because when they're not brought up well, it affects them when they actually go into the world.
Let me tell you something. This is what I've been preaching everywhere to my friends and all that. Say, hey, going to be detailed mentorship from the young age. Right. So I'm not just letting only schools and the church raise my children. I am going to be hands-on, right, mentoring them from a young age and showing them the light and guiding them in a lot of things that I know. But I must make sure these things that I've learned, these things that I've gone through the hard way to learn, I would begin to imbibe it, impute it in the hearts of my children, even from their youth.
And when they go into the world, they are already very strong.
Yes.
And they can be able to, to let people know that, pressure is not going to make them drift away from their faith. So let's talk about social media. Social media has become a very vital part of our generation, especially for the Gen Zs. So how do you think, is it helping or is it hurting them and taking them away from Christ?
Social media itself it's a neutral phenomenon. There's nothing right or wrong about it. It's just what it is. Right. It is now the use of social media that is really the problem, and I call it a double-edged sword. Right, depending on how you wield it. Where the real problem lies is in grooming. Social media is becoming a huge part of our life that I do not think that children coming into adulthood or into their youth age should be. I don't think they should just be. They should carelessly come into this phase of life. In fact, in schools right now, these are the things that we need to begin to teach, right? They should be grooming on how to handle social media, how to come into the social media space. It is like two people coming together to marry. The church would advise that you go for marriage counseling. You take 6 months of the class, sometimes 3 months, and because they are preparing you for something huge. And the youthful phase, this is marriage, coming into social media, because it's going to be a very close companion in your youth. So I think that early grooming for social media is important. This will help us know how to use it. So to answer your question, right, yes, social media on one side it can be the end of a youth.